Hey, I'm Charlie White with Sigma Design, and we want to give all the ARRIS customers out there a sneak preview of ARRIS 9.5 and another new product, eZSketchbook, both of which we will be releasing in early January 2012. The feature we want to talk about today in ARRIS 9.5 is a new feature called Smart ARRIS. This is where you're able to put building information tied to your ARRIS drawings. In this case, it's repeated RIs. In the future, you're going to see that you're also going to be able to tie a relational database tag to that repeated item. So you're going to be able to maintain your data either directly in ARRIS or outside in a relational database to that particular repeated item. Then some of the things that we tackled was not only authoring this information in the Smart ARRIs, but how would one query and view that information, both in ARRIS and also in this new product, eZSketchbook. The idea being that this is an inexpensive product, going to run $99 retail, that you can view all of your ARRIS drawings, measure them, and query these Smart ARRIs. The idea is that it's going to be much simpler to share with people in the field. Ultimately, we also will get into more sophisticated reporting of that. So, with that quick introduction, let's show you what ARRIS 9.5 looks like. We're going to go ahead and show it to you on a new device that we actually just brought into the office this week. This is an iPad-like device, a Samsung, an 11.5-inch screen on it. It's about 1.8 pounds, and what's important is that this is not an iPad, but it is a full Windows PC with a Intel i5 processor, so it's a very powerful machine. So here is ARRIS 9.5, and let's zoom in here and let's look at what a Smart RI looks like. This is a project that we're doing in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, rebuilding some apartments that unfortunately had a fire. And so if I want to go query a Smart RI, I just simply touch the RI. Let's see. Touch my RI. And now I have a choice of either going through it to that or viewing the Smart RI data. So I want to view the Smart RI data. There we go. And it pulls up information that's stored in ARRIS that's associated with that RI. So there's a description, there's a user-defined category, in this case vendor. It has an unlimited amount of information that can be tied to that, and then the other category specification with its information, size with its information, and comments where there's no information. If I were to go over and query a door, it gets that door, says here's view smart repeated I, and there's all the information, once again categorized, and then all the fields of information that we want to see about that door. Now, that's in ARRIS 9.5. Now, if I go to my eZSketchbook, and again, that's instantly available within ARRIS by just hitting the red pencil, and there is that ARRIS drawing in eZSketchbook. Now, in eZSketchbook, I can do a lot of things with that ARRIS drawing now. I can actually query the ARRIS Smart RI. There's the kitchen sink in its categories with its field of information that are tied to it. In the future, there's going to be a relational database link here that you'll be able to access. Also, you'll be able to tag things like PDF attachments or JPEG images with it that might relate to that repeated item. So lots of information that one can find out about it. If I go query another, in the case of the door, and there it pulls up all the information that's stored with the door. Again, eventually that is going to be able to have a relational database link and with attachments like specifications or images to that. Now in my eZSketchbook, I can do a lot more with these ARRIS drawings. I can measure with it, so I can go here, snap to that point, and snap to that point, find out that that dimension is 7 foot. You know, go a little further up here, snap and snap to that point, find out that that's 5 foot. Go out to this closet and snap, and find out that that's 2.5 foot. You know, or I can do an area query, and again, snap to point, and here, let's say I'm trying to find out the area for ceramic tile, close that, and it tells me it's 34.5 feet. So eZSketchbook is going to do a tremendous amount in a very low cost, easy to use application to read the ARRIS Smart RIs and additionally to do measurements. You know, we're very excited about this in our design build and real estate development and facilities management business. We think it's going to enhance our performance greatly in 2012. Thank you, and we look forward to showing more to you.